Hey everybody, it is Harlan. Get ready for this. This is going to be totally unbelievable. By the time you finish with this, you're going to be dancing in the streets here. So I'm going to introduce you to your new friend. Your new friend is a company that is called StockX. StockX serves as an online marketplace. It connects sellers and buyers. It's one of the marketplaces. It's the biggest. StockX collects transactions and payment fees. When you're the seller, that's you, you're going to send the purchase items, such as what you get from Supreme, to the StockX facilities. They're going to inspect it and they're going to verify that it's real. They take the items that are authenticated and ship them to the buyers. Now, obviously, you're going to be buying original stuff. You're not going to have a problem. Counterfeit items are returned to the sellers, they blacklist you, and the buyers are refunded. So obviously, don't go onto Alibaba, buy counterfeit stuff, and try and get away with it. It's not going to work. Next, StockX features a stock market-like variable pricing framework and discloses price histories for specific items. StockX is most known for sneakers and streetwear, but also carries other clothing and accessories such as handbags and watches. Now, eBay has always had a counterfeit and fraud problem. If you sell something, it's probably being counterfeited and being sold on eBay. That's why StockX surpassed eBay in total sneaker sales in 2017. Why? Because everything is authenticated. So let's take a look at an authentic StockX listing. This is actually the first listing that I came to today. Purely random. Prepare to be amazed, and yes, you can get similar results. So this is a shoe. It is called the Nike Dunk Low Cowboy. Now, you must use the name, the exact name that the company gives it. That's what StockX is going to go by. Don't make up your new names. If this is the name and it is from Soul Collector and it is a Nike Soul Collector thing, you do that. Now, that's the first arrow. You've got to use the real name. Number two is you see that the lowest ask is someone is selling this. The lowest price is $6,000. Okay, sounds crazy because this pair of sneakers cost around $100. How's that for income? Okay, and there are people who want to buy it right now at $37.50. So you could, if you're the seller, okay, you could hold out for someone to come get your price, which might happen. Or in a couple of days, you could lower your price and make a quick, immediate sale. But this is showing you what it gives you. Then down on the bottom, it shows you what the high price was, the low price was. Oh, this retail price for $150. I apologize. 100. I thought it was 100, but 150, and turning around and getting $3,000 or $2,600 sounds like a good deal to me. So what brands do the best? And this is sneakers. Okay, so first of all, the reason so many products sell for only double, what's the multiple, is because people do not have a system, as you will have. They're attempting to sell products that are commonly available. They're still on sale on Supreme. They aren't going to sell out, and then they're surprised that they only get their money back. It's because they're not following a system. You will be. There are a few factors that influence resale value. Number one, larger sizes do not necessarily bring in more money. You might think, well, the sneakers cost more. There's more canvas. There's more leather. Nope. Rare sizes bring in higher premiums. So amongst men's sneakers, these are statistics that came from StockX. Size 16s are usually go for double. Size 4.5 men's typically go for nearly double. They have the highest resales. Among women's sneakers, a size 10.5 resale and size 11.5. Now, notice, men's sneakers sell for higher resale values than women's do too. So I'm not judging that. I'm here to show you how to make money. So if you have one choice, you want to buy men's sneakers. Now the lowest average multiple of retail sneakers comes mostly from half sizes. Bottom line, don't sell half sizes unless it's the sizes I pointed out to you that that are those premium sizes. All right, let's take a look at another one. Here's a Nike SB. That's a brand that does particularly well. Nike SB. This sneaker sold originally, doesn't say, hold on, let me see if I can find it. The eyes aren't what they used to be. A retail price was $148, and now they're selling it. The last sale was $2,444. Now, I don't know about you, but how many of those sales would make you a happy camper? Okay? So you can see everything about the shoe, how it's done, up, down, etc. Now, on StockX, I searched for Supreme, and you see that Supreme, again, like I told you, Supreme, when it's with another brand, does very, very well. Supreme Louis Vuitton jackets, 11,000, 17,000, 13,000. Supreme chair, Supreme Louis Vuitton box logo, Supreme luggage, Supreme and North Face, a jacket that sold probably for around $500-600, selling for $8,000. A Supreme guitar, more Supreme North Face, more luggage. You see the things go different colors, etc. But the bottom line is this stuff sells on StockX. So you want to study the StockX websites. Look for the different brand names. I'll be teaching you what to look for. Register at StockX, both on the phone and computer. There's more selling information on desktop, but you can get alerts on mobile devices. Now, I have a video here that we have below for you as well. It's StockX telling you how to sell.
Meet Andre. He really wants to cop a pair of one of his all-time favorite Yeezys. Meet Cassie. She has a dead stock pair she's looking to sell. Andre goes to StockX.com, where he finds the one page for the Adidas Yeezy 350 Zebra he's looking for. Not browsing through thousands of listings like you know who. Because everything happens on this one page, Andre can quickly see the price history on every pair that's ever been sold in every size and in one convenient place. Now, he can either buy immediately at the lowest ask or place a bid at a price he's more comfortable with. This bid acts as a beacon to potential sellers like Cassie. On StockX, there's no need for her to take flashy photos or write up a witty description about the shoes. Cassie can sell them now to Andre at his bid, or she can list them for a little bit more cash at an ask that she's comfortable with. When their bid and ask connect, the real fun begins. Cassie drops the invoice in her sneaker box and ships the shoes out to one of our authentication centers using the prepaid shipping label we already sent her via email. Once we make sure the shoes are 100% authentic, StockX ships Andre his new pair of Yeezys and pays Cassie for making the sale. StockX. Now you know.
Now you know. So study the product you want to sell to determine the best ask. Be prepared to revise this, just like if you were selling tickets on Ticketmaster or StubHub. You list it for something, maybe they'll go for it, maybe they won't. Sometimes you have to lower your price, especially right before an event. Create the listing on StockX. Pictures aren't necessary. Make sure to use the exact name. StockX will email you a label to print out, put on the box, ship the shoes or item to them. Include a copy of your invoice to show it's authentic. For best practice, wrap the package well before shipping to StockX. Remember, A lot of the people want the box to display as well. I'll be showing you that when we talk about sneakers. So here's StockX shows you how it works. List products for sale immediately or sell immediately at the highest bid. Ship your item within 2 business days. We authenticate, we ship to the buyer. We release the funds to you. You sip a daiquiri knowing you will never get a charge back. Okay, and then just to show you how much money that people are making on StockX, StockX has a portfolio, it's called. It's public. They share information. Look at these people making $4 million, 4.9 million, 4.2 million, 4.2 million, 3.2 million, etc. This is showing what's possible. Do I expect you to make this? No, but it would put a big smile on my face if I know you were doing really, really well. That's the goal. Thanks for joining me, folks.